Hello viewers, welcome to today's session. Today we will practice present indefinite tense. Viewers, I hope that you must have seen the video of present indefinite tense. If not, then you should see that first because that contains the rules of present indefinite tense. Now let us discuss this assignment. This assignment has two questions. The first question is change the following sentences into their negative and interrogative forms, and it has 5 parts. And question number 2 is complete the given sentences with the simple present form of the verbs given in brackets, and question number 2 also has 5 parts. First of all, we will do the first question. The first part is Maria lives in London, and we are supposed to convert this sentence into its negative form first of all. So students, the subject in this sentence is Maria, and Maria is third person singular. So as I told you that with third person singular we use does. So Maria in negative sentence, Maria does not, then first form of the verb is live in London. The negative will be Maria does not live in London. Why we have used does here? Because Maria is third person singular. And likewise in interrogative sentence also we will use does as helping verb. Does Maria live in London? The next is they go to school on Saturdays. Now viewers, what is the subject here? They. And as we know that they is a plural word, so with plural we use do as helping verb. So the negative will be they do not go to school on Saturdays. And likewise interrogative will be do they go to school on Saturdays? Next part is I meet him at the metro station every Sunday. Now with I we use do as helping verb in negative and interrogative sentences which are in simple present or present indefinite form. So I meet him will be converted into I do not meet him. The rest of the sentence will be as it is. I do not meet him at the metro station every day. And interrogative will be do I meet him at the metro station every day? Let us do the next part. Arpita knows swimming. Now Arpita is again the name of a person, means we can say it is third person singular. So again third person singular we use does not. So Arpita does not know swimming, or does Arpita know swimming? Viewers, if you have seen carefully, in affirmative sentences we have used s or es with third person singulars. Say Arpita knows swimming. And while converting this sentence into negative form, we have used does not. After that we have used first form of the verb, that is know. Does not know. Let's do the last part of the first question. My friend visits me once a week. Now my friend is what type of subject? Yes, third person singular. So with third person singular we use does as helping verb in negative and interrogative sentences if the sentence is in present indefinite form. So the negative of this will be my friend does not visit me once a week. And interrogative will be does my friend visit me once a week? So this way you can transform the affirmative sentences of present indefinite tense into their negative and interrogative forms. Now let us discuss the second question of the assignment. Complete the given sentences with the simple present form of the verbs given in brackets. Viewers, in this question also you have to take care of the subject. If the subject is third person singular, then you will use s or es with the verb given in bracket. And if your subject is I, you or any of the plural, then you will use the first form or the base form of the verb that is given in brackets. So let's start with the first part. The tortoise dashed very slowly and the given verb is move. Now, what type of subject is the tortoise? It's third person singular, and as we know, with third person singular we use s or es with the base form. So the answer will be yes, moves. The tortoise moves very slowly. The next part is this restaurant dash only organic food. The verb is serve. Now again, restaurant is a singular subject, so we will use s or es with serve. So the answer will be serves. This restaurant serves only organic food. The third part is Pranab usually dash his homework by 5 o'clock, and the given verb is finish. Viewers, again, Pranab is a name of a person, means we can say it is third person singular. Again, we will use finish with s or es. So the answer will be finishes. Pranab usually finishes his homework by 5 o'clock. Let's move to our next part. Those flowers dash lovely, and the given verb is smell. Now here our subject is those flowers. Now flowers is a plural word, so we will use the base form of the verb as it is. So those flowers smell lovely. The next is my parents dash in a small house. Viewers, again, parents or my parents is a plural word, parents. So we will again use the base verb as it is. So the answer will be live. My parents live in a small house. Hope the rules of simple present or present indefinite tense are clear to you. See you soon. Viewers, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.